thoughts and the pain attached to them. Sometimes I wonder why this is happening. It's like nothing I can do would distract me when I think of how I shot myself in the back again. Cause from the infinite words I can say, I put all the pain you gave to me on display, but didn't realize instead of setting it free, I took what I hated and made it a part of me. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be my here. You become a part of me. You'll always be my fear. I can't separate myself from what I've done. Giving up a part of me. I let myself become you. Hearing your name, the memories come back again. I remember when it started happening. I see you in every thought I had, and then the thoughts slowly found words attached to them. And I knew as they escaped away, I was committing myself to them. And every day I regret saying those things, cause now I see that I took what I hated and made it a part of me. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be my here. You become a part of me. You'll always be my fear. I can't.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 6 2014 on RTL7. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here back on the Super Speedways at Talladega Super Speedway. We are with Starbucks 499, the third chase race of the season. So after this we only have 2 more chase races to go. Wow, this is going to be an exciting race, 29 laps, and to be honest, I am not sure how many laps we had last season. I think it was either 26 or 29. I had in my head 26, but the thing is, 15% of 188 laps, which is, well, 500 miles, that is just 29 laps, so, oh well. We got Debbie Myers on the pole in number 60 car with Michael Kraak on the tour outside a complete Dutch top 2 front row, that is. Let's take you through our chasers. We have 13 chasers. The points leader at the moment is the number 69 car of Kelly Waters. And as you can see, she's starting all the way in the back. So that's not really good for her. Chances, but well, maybe she can survive the big one then. Better. So she has 2 points over second in points, which is Sam Brady, and he's starting a little bit further to the front. Then we got third in points, number 27 car of James Pinter. There he is, also starting pretty far towards the back of the field. 8 points behind Kelly Waters, and James Pinter has the same amount of points as the, oh this is fun, as the 72 car Larissa Vandervoot. So the 27 and the 72 both have the same amount of points. So that's fourth in points. Fifth in points is your most recent your how do you call it? Defending champion. It's number 1 of Josle van Aert, having a very great season this time as well. But now she is a little bit further behind the points leader. She's 25 points behind the points leader. So there's a big gap between 4th and 5th in points. We got the number 2 car of Makoto Iguchi, who's starting pretty far towards the front in 6th in points. And she is 26 points behind Kelly Waters. 7th in points is the number 10 car, also a past champion, Tessa Salo-Jackson. As she is, she's even further behind Kelly Waters. She's 37 points behind Kelly Waters, if I'm correct, if my calculating. Or calculating by heart, I'm not sure how to call it, but anyway. Then we got, in 8th in points, we got Jeremy Duby, and Jeremy Duby is tied with Tessa Jackson. So then we got 9th in points is the number 4 car, Michael Kraak, and there he is on the front row, the best starting chaser. And 10th in points is top-notch racing driver Zach Sasser, and he's starting midfield as well. And Michael Kraak, by the way, is 42 points behind Kelly Waters. Zach Sasser is 45 points behind Kelly Waters. So that's a lot. So even if Zach Sasser would win the race and Kelly Waters would be dead last, they would be tied, I think. Yeah, they will be tied. Then we got 11th points, number 18 car of Anna Gregg. There she is. It's fun. I'm still here. Okay. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, but oh well. So, Anna Gregg is 46 points behind Kelly Waters. Then we got 12 points, 2 more chasers to go, which is Dirk Roogloot in number 57. He's really far behind, 48 points behind Kelly Waters. And last in points, your Utica Home Track Series president, John Ciudadino, and he's starting a little bit further to the front. He has a terrible chase. He's 68 points behind Kelly Waters. So, well, John Ciudadino's luck really has to turn around. So, couple of stories we have to go through. We got the number 9 car is now for Saya Sumi, and still Denise van Leeuwen is in number 23 car. She finishes in the top 20. She will race at Bristol. Otherwise, Elise Cortecas will race her final race because Denise van Leeuwen will also race at Charlotte. Just to get some speedway, speedway experience. So, just skimming through that. I don't think there are more, well, Debbie Myers in the 60 car, but, well, not too important. Well, actually, she's on the pole, so doesn't matter. So that's it for these cars. Of course, for Season 7, there are going to be a few changes, which I'm thinking about. First of all, the chase may be different. I'm, of course, with the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series having a new chase format with a knockout system, we are going to consider changing the chase as well. But I will just I will put up a voting for what you guys think would be best. There are 3 options with a few sub options, as I call it. We could have it like this season with just the top 10 in points going to the chase with 2 wild cards and the All-Star winner making it to the chase. We could have the new system, but I'm actually not 100% sure how it's going to be with points over there. I wanted to look it up this morning, but my internet has been dead for the whole day. So that's really terrible. I cannot do anything, and even if I cannot get my internet back in time, this race will not be uploaded. So, or not in time, but the race will not be uploaded before I get an internet connection, which is kind of obvious. So the knockout system is probably there's going to be a couple of variations. You could have 12 car. Of course, we only have 5 chase races, so with every chase race there would be few people out. We could have start with 12 chasers and then have 3 drivers go out, and then eventually we'll have Eventually we'll have 3 drivers in the final race who could win a championship. We could also have 15 races. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm not even sure if it's going to work in the Sprint Cup Series. It's a little bit vague and weird and stuff. Like the best finisher in the final race wins the championship. That's really weird, but maybe it will work out very exciting, but we're not sure. And then another option which we're going to consider using. A lot of people have requested this. A lot of people I've heard really liked having no chase at all, so that may be an option as well. And well, you will just see a video will be appearing somewhere within now and 2/3 weeks. And for cars, I'm almost done painting the cars which are necessary. Of course, the top 6 in points will also get a custom if they want to. Well, if I would look now at top 6 in points, Kelly Waters, Sam Brady, I haven't heard from him in ages. Jane Pinto already has chosen car. Larissa van der Voet will not return. No, indeed, she will not return. Joslev and Aertels already 2 cars. One from season 5 and one from season 4. And Makoto Iguchi, the team owner, will paint her car. But that will also come later. So I think that's everything. I have to sneeze. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, okay, let's get this race started. Wow. Okay. I'm not having a cold, I hope. I just had to sneeze. My nose is itching. So, 42 drivers are on here are in the field. So here at Talladega, the Starbucks $4.99. The last time we had a Talladega race was a pretty great race. A few cautions, I believe. Very exciting finish. I'm not sure. It was a Starbucks Super Speedway Series race. No real big accidents, but Talladega is one of the most dangerous tracks actually over here. Mostly because people who are slow, they end up eventually, if there happens a crash in the front pack, all the people behind there just running straight into it, and you get like a Mamo Gidley thing, or like we had with John Andrews and Keith Batson in the Stark Super Speedway Series race at Columbia, but then 20 times bigger. So, ladies and gentlemen, Debbie Myers in the number 60 car will lead them to the green, and also for the shootout, the LG, no, what was it again? I'm not sure how the name will be, but there was also not really sure how we're going to do that. So we already have a crash? There's no way we already have a crash over here. It was the 7 car who was turned around. Oh my goodness. Blake Horsfield. Man, a big stack up over here. We already have a crash after just 1 lap. Oh, 0 laps I could say. I have never seen anything like that happen. With people crashing even before they take the green flag. Oh, that's weird. And we're really bunched up racing over here. Oh, this is not going to end well. And there we go. Elena South into the wall. Michael Krak underneath Steinhauer. Also Keith Black. Look out. It seems like everybody is fine. The caution is out, I suppose. I expect. So who's the leader? Oh, look at this. Oh. Debbie Myers led them back to the green, but we're not done wrecking yet, baby. These guys tend to wreck under caution as well, over here in turn 1, especially when they're racing that close. Here goes Chris Washer, and they save it. Great job, guys. Solid racing over here. So, 2 incidents already on lap... Well, actually 1 incident on lap 1 and 1 incident on lap 0. Couple of people were involved in this. I don't think there's too much damage, though. It looks like Keith Black, Keith Batson have the most damage, and also the 7 car. I'm not sure about any people who have retired, possibly. So, I think I hear... Oh, yeah, that was expected. Now we're going to have more... I don't care whose birthday it is tomorrow. I'm sure now there are going to be more people retiring from this. So, that's not good. Now there's even more damage to these guys. There's see a lot of nose damage, and this is James Pinter over here, 13 points. Wasn't really paying attention to the chasers, but James Pinter, 13 points, has a lot of nose damage. And he's done. There's Josselin with our chaser. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a look what happened over here with this really, really weird start of a race. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the replays, caution number 1. So, it seems like Blake Horsfield already had some issues. I'm just going to do it normal time over here. What is happening? He has an issue, and now he's thinking, oh damn, I have to get on pit road. And he tries to go straight through Stephen Kimball, which is of course not going to happen. And everybody goes green, and he slips, and he spins, and then Ray Takeda. No, it was the 12 car of Alex Smith who runs into the back of him. Not Alex Smith's fault. I'm not sure what Blake Horsfield was doing over there. He was just moving all over the place with a slow car. And eventually he has retired as well, so I think this would be a great onboard from Alex Smith in number 12 car. Only replay of this I want. There you see the number 7 car having an issue, and he's going to pull straight to the inside, trying to go straight through Stephen Kimball. But that is not going to happen. Now he's moving all over the place and wiggling and stuff. Now, yeah. Alex Smith, maybe he has enough of it saying, what are you doing? Really weird. Move over here. Oh, that's the wrong button over here. There we go. Okay. And then eventually things went wrong over here, somewhere. I think it had to do with Chris Washer, but I'm not sure. I know it was Elena South who got, oops, a little too far back. So Elena South in the number 82 car got turned. Well, she is not a great super speedway racer. She always tends to get in wrecks. So there she goes, gets turned into Michael Krakonder chaser and Keith Black, and then turns around, and there Denise Steinauer has nowhere to go. Elina Suiter saves it though. Michael Krakonder saves it. Keith Batson and Keith Black have the most damage from this. I don't think anybody hits these guys, so that's a great job by them. Really great job by missing all these people. But then, yeah, we're just going to show one more replay. Just one quick replay. From another camera angle. Elina Suiter, I already saw it go wrong. I mean, like, this is the trouble spot on the racetrack. And there you see, just already touching, and eventually you got turned around. The whole bunch turned around. Oh, that was the end of this great camera view. Sorry about that. Yeah. So there, everybody trying to miss these guys. Then things will go wrong. I'm not sure. It was some of these people were involved, but I'm not sure who. We're going to fast forward it. Yeah, they had to catch up, and here they all slow down. Then I think Denise Steinauer is the first one to screw up. Oh no, it was the 76 car who was the first one to screw up over here. And this is a really great camera view. Here you can see it run straight into the back of Denise van Leeuwen first runs into the back of the 76. And there comes Denise Steinauer. Here comes Jos van Aert and Elina Suiter and Jane Pinter and Sean Howell. So that has screwed up all these drivers' races. And there the 41 car comes running in. So not really useful. But oh well, we see it happen a lot over here at Talladega. So that was your first caution of the day. The leader at the moment is there. Debbie Meyer still in the lead. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, maybe a little bit early, but that doesn't matter. We got Debbie Myers in the lead. Second is Zachary Robinson. John Cittadino in third position. Fourth, we got the 96 car of Natalie Hills. Fifth is Chris Washer. Sixth is Joshua Michaels. Seventh is Jeremy Duby, and after the 02 car, he's the best running chaser. Then we got in 8th the 53 car of Kyle Thomas. Yes, Kyle Thomas, your most recent winner in Dascar, at least in my series. Then we got in 9th Makoto Iguchi chaser, and in 10th we got second in points Sam Brady. So, a couple of people are out of the race. We got 70 cars, final car running. 35 cars are still in this race. We got Denise Steinauer, Jos van der Aert chaser, man. She's not having a very good chase over here. It started all very well, and then she was the points leader after one race, but now she is just dropping, and even dropping more. Elina Suiter is also out, and Jane Pinter is going to take a big hit. He was third in points, so not good for him. We had the 38 car also out of the race, Sean Howell. 30 car of Keith Batson, and the 7 car of Blake Hochschild. So those are all the people who are out. Let's see where your points leader at the moment is. There, Kelly Waters. She's running in 18th position. So, well, she has to crank to get to the front. So they're skimming through the top. What is it? 20. And here are some people with damage. We got quite some damage on the 41 car. I'm surprised that he's actually still running with all the damage he has, but all those people who ran into the back of each other, and oh, Chris Washer's having problems over here. That's not good for the start. Mercedes having some issues, and already I think there are 3 Mercedeses in the field. 2 of them are out, and 1 is pulling on pit road, so that's not good for the German manufacturer over here. Mercedes is going to return next season with 3 cars as well, and all the drivers who are running now in Mercedes are going to drive in Mercedes next year as well. Chris Washer, Elina Suiter, and Jane Pinter. So Debbie Myers in number 60 car leads them to the green flag, and you see John Cittadino already making a move. Excuse me. I'm not sure who won this race last season. I have in my head that Joshua Michaels won it, but at least he won it one time. I'm not sure if it was last season or the season before that. I always forget who wins who wins races before, except for when it was really astonishing race. I mean, I can still remember Joshua Michaels' first win came at Zandvoort. The first time we went to Zandvoort in his new car, it was season 3 or I think it was season 4, but I'm not sure. So Debbie Myers, she has led all the laps so far. And, well, we're just waiting for somebody to make a move on her down low. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen pretty soon. So there's Chris Washer coming off of the pit road. And now it is the 12 car of Alex Smith coming on pit road. And here are some slower cars. I don't think that Denise van Leeuwen will be driving at Bristol. So that's tough luck for her. Unless everybody wrecks. Which is also a possibility. I've done a couple of test races with this compound. And with this setup. And the past 2 races were really good with 3 or 4 cautions and just a lot of racing like we have over here, and which I really wanted. But there was one race in which, like, after one crash, more than half the field was eliminated and out of the race. So Tessa Salad, oh, that's close. Tessa Salad Jackson to the lead. Here comes Zach Sesser. Now we are going to have a lot of lead changes. The bond has been broken. Debbie Myers has been kicked to the back. And leading this lap will be Tessa Salad Jackson. But Makoto Iguchi in the number 2 car is coming to the front. And we're going to have lap traffic if these guys don't crash. Which I would be really surprised if that wouldn't happen. Especially looking at how they're running over here. I mean, look at this. Where's Alex Smith in the 12 car? There he is, turn 3 and 4. And these guys are, contact between the number 96 and the 54 car. Oh, and around some people go, and your points leader is around. I'm not sure where she's there, she's spinning. But we are more cars crashing over here. And we got your points leader out over here, spun somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hard into the wall goes Ray Takeda. In the 8, there's your points leader. Wow, tough luck for Kelly Waters. So a lot of chasers having problems. I mean, look at this. Here we got John Ciudadino. Here we got Dirk Roogloot. We got oh, that's fun. This always happens at Talladega for some strange reason. Other chasers, I think we saw Tessa Jackson as well. There she is. We see Anna Gregg involved. So, man, a lot of chasers had issues over here. This took out quite a lot of cars as well. Makoto Iguchi is the leader, so that's at least one chaser who made it. And there's Larissa van der Voen in second, another chaser who made it. Well, there are of course chasers who made it, but some already having a lot of issues. And especially this one, I think we can consider this as the big one. Maybe we're not done wrecking, but it depends on how many cars will continue their way. And there you see the 61 car also has retired. And that is excessive indeed. 97 car has retired. The 24th Dam Caps is out. 32 is on pit road. The 41 car is a lap down. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, he's there. So, well, that was messy. So, ladies and gentlemen, another caution over here. Caution number 2. Let's take you to the replays. Wow, what a tough break for our points leader over here. Kelly Waters in number 69 car. We saw her teammate actually indeed just bumping with the 54 car of Oliver Wilson. But eventually Oliver Wilson is going to get turned by Ray Takeda over here. And right into the 69 car of Kelly Waters. I'm not sure if the 54 car saved it or not. I don't know. She doesn't save it. And then there the 69 car gets bumped into the 8, the 53 car. There we see others crashing into the wall and just a whole bunch of cars going into the wall. This is a better camera view. And there Kelly Waters spinning around. You see Dirk Roogloot spinning. Ooh, the 70 car was really lucky. Or he runs straight into somebody. I'm not sure. There we see John Ciudadino. So that's a lot of cars out of this race already. And here are some slower cars. I think they all made it and didn't run into somebody. Oh, there Stephen Kimball is right in the middle of the racetrack. That's dangerous. There Michael Krakonder. And oh, it was Kenny Bale who ran into the back of Ray Takeda. And then turned her. Ooh, Denise van Leeuwen almost or just snuck through there. And there Kenny Bale turned. Just hit Debbie Myers there. Kenny Bale just turned Ray Takeda around. So, and there you see Kelly Waters making a pit. I think she's going to make a pit stop. A lot of damage to her number 69 car. The only blessing for her is that a lot of chasers also were involved in this. Yeah, we're just going to take another camera angle. Now we're looking at the 54 car of Oliver Wilson, as he shot right into some people as well. And I'm not sure who he took out. There, he just spun around, and there, I'm not sure. Oh, John Cittadino got turned there by Debbie Myers. Not sure. Oh, here we got a separate incident. Okay, that's what happens. We got. Oh, look at this. Another chase, of course, involved Jeremy Duby. And Jeremy Duby just crowded down, made contact with Dom Capps, and both shot into just into Stephen Kimball. And also, there is this 61 car who was involved. A lot of damage to Zach Sasser. And of course, he has retired, so that's a tough break for Zach Sasser. And here you see Dom Capps spinning, Tessa Jackson involved. Stephen Kimball is done. Oh, there's more damage to Tessa Jackson now. It might even kill her race over here. So there was a big incident. We're going to take a couple of onboards. First, let's take an onboard with the number 69 car, your points leader involved in this. I'm not sure how many people are going to retire from this, but we'll see. Here. Oh. And this is the worst feeling you can have as a points leader and think, oh my. There's one thing which she didn't need to do, and that's one thing she did, and which was wreck. Then at least she misses the 57 car there. So let's take another onboard over here with who shall we go? Well, Zach Sasser, number 61 car. Although he's 10th in points. Look at how far he was up front. Wow. And out of nowhere, whoops, people come crashing into him. And that whole front hood is just bumped in, and there's nothing left over here. So that's really weird. Really bad break for him. And I want to take a look at John Andrews. Quickly, this is another Benny Hills moment. Look at this. Oh well. Going through the grid. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I have to pull on pit roads. And then, what shall we do? We'll go backwards. No, I'm not going to sing. I don't want to sing. Oh, there you go. Ah, okay. Fixed. Oh, I paused it. So, ladies and gentlemen, your leader at the moment is Makoto Iguchi. We're going to see who's all out of this race in a few moments when we go green flag racing once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again and I'm bleeding. My hands are really dry and they're all cracked up and there are wounds everywhere. But we are back again, not live, so I'm not 100% sure who's all out of the race. At least the 41 car is a lap down. We got Makoto Iguchi in the lead, chaser. Larissa van der Voort, 4th in points, is in 2nd. Man, she is really looking to win another championship over here. At least if she can keep it, and if she doesn't wreck the next 2 races, of course. In one race, so much can happen. You never know who's going to win this championship until the final lap. The checkered flag has woven. Is that a word? I'm not sure. It's woven at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the famous last word 600. We got Saya Asumi in 3rd position, so 2 Japanese drivers in top 3. We got Inge Lambliana in 4th, so the top 4 consists of all foreigners. At least foreigners for you American people. Then we got okay. Now we got the 43 car running in 5th position. Your most recent winner in Phillips Cup Series, that is Nick Pericles. We got Sam Brady in 6th position. The person who started everything a few moments ago is Natalie Hills in 7th. 8th is, I'm not going to blame Natalie Hills, by the way. She just started everything with making contact with the 54. No one to blame. We got the 14 car of Leah Walker in 8th position. Nick Caps in 9th, and 10th we got over here the 4th car, Michael Krakonder. Michael Krakonder was involved in the first lap crash, indeed. People who are out to race, I don't think there are... the 41 and 32 are laps down. That means that 30 cars are still racing. From the most recent incident, people who have retired are Anna Gregg, Ray Takeda, Zach Sasser, Stephen Kimball, Dom Caps, and that's it. Everybody else is still in the race. So, ladies and gentlemen, green flag is out. Already going 4 wide with lap cars. Oh boy. Lap cars are never good, especially when there is somebody behind you who is not patient and who is going to turn everybody around. But it seems like everybody is keeping those lap cars in mind and respecting them. And now Keith Black is in the middle of the field. Everybody picking a lane. I thought I saw somebody go on the apron, but not. So here we got Larissa van der Voet in number 72 car. Going down low on Makoto Iguchi. With the help from Inge Lambliana. The 2 Dutch people on the low side, the 2 Japanese people on the high side. Now Inge Lambliana ditches the number 72, Larissa van der Voet, and goes down low. Makoto Iguchi still getting help from Saya Asumi. And look at the run they have. Makoto Iguchi takes over the lead, and now she is going to cut down low and take the lead. That's not what Saya Asumi had in mind, I think. As Saya Asumi is now going to draw back. But still, we got a lead group over here of... I'm not sure how many cars, but... And here we have some slower cars. I think that everybody behind here has a little bit of damage, or has either been held up by lapped cars. And here are people with damage. There's the number 69 car. At least she's still running. And if there's Jackson. If she keeps on running, she might be fine either. And she can still get a top 20, 25. And keep the points lead. So Inge Lambliana in the 01 car in the lead. She won 2 races ago. The first chase race she won indeed at Syracuse. And now we got Natalie Hills in the lead. Natalie Hills, at the moment, she is 36th in points. And she's in danger of getting kicked out by the team. As both... Well, I think if she would win this race, that would be a big change in that. We got, of course, Kelly Waters, who has a reserved spot. And Beth Black also has a reserved spot. So I'm expecting those two to come to the Phillips Cup Series. Maybe Kevin Waters is also part of the team. He's doing very well in the Star Wars Super Speedway Series. Maybe he's going to join the group. I'm not sure. I'm not going to decide for that team. But a win for Natalie Hills would be really big for her. And of course Keith Black is also part of the team, but he's not really performing very well. And here we got the 89 car. That is Sam Brady indeed. He hasn't commented in a while now, but he's still safe. So, and that's because I will not do replacement signups with 2 races to go. So, a lead group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 cars over here. And there we got Chris Washer, and now getting passed by the 70 car. All these cars are a lot slower. And the question is, are they going to cause a caution or something, or are they just going to continue racing? We are over the half of the race or something, halfway home. And we go 4 wide over here. Sam Brady going all the way to the top, but getting help from Makoto Iguchi. 2 chasers working together over here, and working together, maybe crashing together if they don't look out. There are Nick Pericles and Inge Lambliana, your 2 most recent winners, all in this group, so they are still up to speed. Good for them. There's John Andrews. What the heck? John Andrews does a lap down, right? Yeah, he's in 26, but he's keeping up to this group. So it seems like we have the top 8 plus a lap car in this group over here. I'm not sure how the 32 car can still be that quick. So Natalie Hills in the lead. Larissa van der Voet right behind her. Larissa van der Voet has won 2 races indeed. And 1 championship. Natalie Hills has never won Leah Walker has never won. Saya Asumi has won I think Saya Asumi has won the, what was it? Not the All-Star race, but the showdown. So, and there, John Andrews has won. I'm not sure if he has won actually. Yeah, John Andrews has one win. And there, Sam Brady has won the All-Star race. So, once again for the shootout to start the Phillips Cup Series Season 7. I'm not sure yet how it's going to do. I think I did with the polls this season. Oh, look out. But I'm probably going to do that too this time. And also one thing I am considering, but I'm not really sure. I do have to talk to other people about this, what they would think if this would be a good thing. I'm thinking about, of course, we have had 3 wide for the lead. Leah Walker going to the front. We have had people racing, or we started the Phillips Cup Series with just people. How do you call it? I'm not really sure how to explain it. It has to do with the point standings, with the drivers getting points. But now, since some people are having 2 cars or 2 drivers per car, and some people are switching between people all the time, or having replacement, or people replacing others for the full season, and then, or maybe have that 3 times even. I'm considering giving people it used to be like points per car. I'm considering giving people points per driver. So lead change, Ingela Liana going to the lead. I'm not sure if this is going to work. For example, the number 9 car, Andrea Eriksson and Saya Asumi are sharing the car. And the 8 car is also a perfect example. Emily Michaels and Ray Takeda sharing the car. Now they are together forming a team and getting points. So Emily Michaels and Ray Takeda, all the points they will get combined, and that will count as the amount of points both drivers have. That would then change. Then all the points Emily Michaels will get will go separate from all the points Ray Takeda will get. And the reason I do that is because we have now a lot of people having driver changes continuously, and in the Star Wars Super Speedway Series it happens even more often than in the Phillips Cup Series. The Phillips Cup Series is pretty solid. So I'm not sure if it's going to work. And also with, of course, the people who get replacement tires, as we have Tessa Jackson in the 10 car being a lapped car. And we have to keep an eye on this. Ooh, wrong move. Oh, that's a wrong move. Really bad timing by Natalie Hills. Now she gets held up and she's far behind. As she was going for the lead, but, well, did not work out too well. Skimming through the field. Oh, we have a big group over here, it seems like. But some people have found each other, and some people are still all alone. There. 1. Oh, lapped car. Another lapped car. Here we go. But the replacement drivers also got the amount of points that the person who's last in points got. But I will have to figure everything out. Lag, glitch. So, but that will come in a few weeks. I will have to talk about this. Because, well, then the thing is that having 2 drivers per car would be it would be possible, but not really smart, as neither of them can win the championship then. And the Rookie of the Year championship, by the way, is also going to be gone for Season 7. I don't think it has really a lot of use. And some people have been driving like 1 or 2 races before, and then they are still considered as a rookie in this this season, unless they got points from that, points for themselves. Like if they replace somebody else, they got, or all the points they got will go to that person. So it will all be changed, and I will have to think about it, just so you know what I'm busy with the Phillips Cup Series Season 7. Of course, I've been busy with painting cars, that mostly, and the thinking about the format, I'm not sure. I'm going to try to have a race in Japan as well, as we have a couple of Japanese drivers over here. and Japanese teams actually as well. So it will be either Suzuka, that will be another road course, or it will be the twin ring Motegi. And then I'm also thinking about having. This season we had 4 road course races. I'm going to have 3 road course races next season, possibly, because the road course races never bring too good of racing. So just a little bit of information on what's going to happen for next season. We have now a lead group of 6 cars, as these guys have lost the draft. You see, Natalie Hills got held up a lot, Nick Pericles and Leah Walker as well. Still running 6th, 7th and 8th. And that is all because this car, the 32 car, is a lap down. Still very fast. So we're expecting one of these drivers to win. Sam Brady, Saya Asumi, Makoto Iguchi Chaser, Inge Lambliana and or Larissa van der Voet. So 2 Japanese drivers, 2 Dutch drivers and 1 American driver. 3 chasers. So, and we're going to have more lap traffic, of course. Let's see how it is going with this busy group. Well, they have also split up a little bit. That's possibly because of lapped cars, as they just had to deal with the 10 car of Tessa Jackson. So we're going to take a look at the chasers at the moment. As here we got, well, they're still fine. So the points leader, 69 car, we saw her a lap down in, I'm not sure what position she is, 28th position, and being an issue for the big group now. Then we got Sam Brady, number 89 car, in the lead group. Very good for him. Jane Pinter is out. Larissa van der Voet in number 72 in the lead group as well. And then we got, we're gonna stay with these guys for a moment. Josle van der Aert, I think she's out as well. Yeah, she's out as well, so not good for Josle van der Aert. And here we have 2 lapped cars. And how much slower are they running? 10 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour. And the one getting held up is Inge Lambliana, so that's not good for Inge Lambliana. Trying to win her 2nd race this season. Not going to work if she continues like this. And Makoto Iguchi in the Crunchyroll number 2 Nissan. She's going to be driving number 9 BMW next season. Is making a change. The number 9 car was also for that team, so there was no problem at all. And usually these guys have reserved spots, so they get the advantage of having to choose or getting to choose what car they want. So it looks like we have a 2-man battle over here, as all the others all got held up by Joshua Michaels and Keith Black. Larissa van der Voet, past champion, versus Makoto Iguchi, has never won a race yet. I think that actually she could be the first Japanese driver to win a race. I'm not sure, but we have 3 Japanese drivers. Rei Takeda is a half part-time. Makoto Iguchi, well, Saya Sumi also. So, and no, I thought the caution was out for a moment, but it's not. So when we cross start finish line, we'll have 2 laps to go. For Makoto Iguchi could write history, becoming the first Japanese driver to win in the Phillips Cup Series. That will be big for her. She has already won, I think, in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. I'm not 100% sure. But Makoto Iguchi. And the thing is, if she wins this race, she's going to do extremely good in points as well, as she's 6th in points in the chase. But of course, we're not there yet. Phone. Oh, that's weird. The phone was dead. Oh my goodness, we have internet again. Finally. That's good. I'm not sure how, but probably my dad called with them. Or had a phone call with them. So call me maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 lap to go when we cross start the finish line. Makoto Iguchi versus Tessa Jackson. And I'm really great. John Andrews, he has been mixing it up with the leaders. But he has not been driving in their way. As the white flag is out over here, ladies and gentlemen. And John Andrews keeping up to this group. And therefore passing people. And where is he now? He's running in 26th position. So, and here are these guys. We're skimmed through the field one more time. And then we'll go back to your lead group. Denise van Leeuw. Oh, she's running in 18th position. No, she might be running at Bristol next week as well then. So, Makoto Iguchi, Larissa van der Voet, can anybody make a move? That's the question. I don't think so. Larissa van der Boot has been driving behind the 2 car all race long. Is she going to wait till the last moment to make a move? She was waiting for the lap traffic maybe. I'm not sure. But, ladies and gentlemen, Makoto Iguchi in the number 2 car is going to win the race here at Talladega. Great job by that team. The Enraged Performance team. Makoto Iguchi is going to win over here. Her best result, her first ever win in the Phillips Cup Series. If I'm correct, that is. I don't see her on the list of past-time winners. And I don't believe that she has won before, so. Makoto Iguchi, first time she has won a race. And that's going to be very well for her points. And there we see Jeremy Doobie finishing. At least he finishes. And there your points leader. At least she was your points leader. But I'm pretty sure that Makoto Iguchi is going to make a big jump over here. She was 26 points behind Kelly Waters. And I'm pretty sure Makoto Iguchi is going to be at least in top 3 in points. So, by the way, I did indeed do the pace car. Because that doesn't matter too much. So, Makoto Iguchi in the number 2 car. Great job by her. Official standings over here. And quickly looking, Kelly Waters finished in 28th position. She will get, let's see, it's 20, that's 34, it's 24, that's 14, she will get 16 points for that, I believe. And Makoto Iguchi with winning will get 47 points. The difference is indeed going to be 31 points, so that is big, man. Makoto Iguchi takes over the points lead. But though Larissa van der Voet, she finishes in second, so I think that Larissa van der Voet takes over the points lead though. That will be big. Larissa van der Voet, your season 4 champion, back up front. So Kelly Waters at 28th. Let's take a look at the other chase. Sam Brady in 4th position, second in points. Great job by him. I think he might. No, Sam Brady will stay in the points lead. Larissa van der Voet is second, and Makoto Iguchi in third. That's what it's going to be. No, I will not promise anything until I've calculated everything. James Pinter, tough break for him in 39th position. That's not good. Larissa van der Voet in the number 72, as said. In second, we got Jocelyn van Aert, 37th. Not good for her. Let's see, Makoto Iguchi, winner. Tessa Sauter Jackson, 1 lap down in 29th position, also not very good for her. Jeremy Doobie in number 36 car, where was he? 22nd position. We got Michael Krakam, the number 4 car, in 19th. We got Zach Sasser, retired, in 33rd position. And that's going to be difficult for him to still win this championship, though, as he's going to drop. Anna Gregg in the 18 car was already 11th in points as well, as she finishes in 31st, so she's also having difficulties. Dirk Roogloot in the number 57 car. He was involved in a couple of incidents, I believe, but he still finishes in 16th, so that's good for him. And then finally, John Cittadino in the 02 car. Well, he turned his luck around. I think he finished in 13th, so pretty great job by John Cittadino. If it will be enough for him to stay in championship contention, we're not sure. At the end of the video, you will see your point standings, ladies and gentlemen, with the Rookie of the Year standings as well. And, well, we're pretty much done over here with already a pretty long video. So, 2 cautions early, 2 big ones early. No flips? No, we didn't have any flips. Oh, that's great. And no, again, last Talladega race we didn't have any flips either, I think, and no real big hard crashes. But now we don't have that either, so, well, that's the only good thing. Next time we will go to Bristol, ladies and gentlemen, for the Gillette 500. 2 more races to go in the Phillips Cup Series season 6, and then after that we'll have the Charlotte race. In the famous last words, 680 lap race around Charlotte, the longest race of the season. And that will decide who your champion will be. For now, we got 2 chasers in 1st and 2nd, and another chaser in 4th position. Makoto Iguchi won the race. Your new points leader will be Sam Brady. For now, thank you for watching. Next weekend we'll have the Bristol race, and the weekend after we'll have the Charlotte race. And then in about 2 weeks, the Phillips Cup Series Season 6 is over. And then we can fully start for getting Season 7 ready to go. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 6 2014 on RTL 7.